Hello everyone, you are welcome back to my YouTube channel John Lewis 3D Learning. In this presentation we are going to see language of chemistry in 9th standard. The topic is calculation of valency from chemical formula. Generally we used to write the chemical formula using their valencies. Here we are going to find out the valency from their given chemical formula. It is there in ICSE, CBSE and all state boards. Okay, let's start with some questions here. What is the first question? Valency of nitrogen in NO2. And second question is, what is the valency of magnesium in magnesium chloride, MgCl2? Third question, what is the valency of nitrogen in ammonia? So here the formula is given and we need to find out the valency of nitrogen and magnesium. Normally, using these valencies, we used to write the chemical formula. But here the other way around, the chemical formula is given and we have to find out their valencies. So in order to find out the valencies of nitrogen and magnesium, we need some reference valency. So here some of the elements taken as reference valency, we will see that. Reference valencies: oxygen 2, chlorine 1 and hydrogen 1. So these are the three elements taken as reference valencies. Okay, for example, if you want to know my weight is 83 kilogram. What is that 83 kilogram? So we have taken certain weights and assigned it as 1 kilogram. I am 83 kilogram means I am 83 times heavier than that 1 kilogram. So similarly here, so the valency of hydrogen is 1, chlorine is 1 and oxygen is 2. So they are all taken as standard and based on this, we can find out the valency of other elements. So here we need to find out the valency of nitrogen and magnesium. Okay, before we go and work out, let us understand the steps involved in it. So calculation of valency, what is the first step? Write the given formula. Okay, then NO2, for example, NO2 you take. And second step, interchange subscript and write it as superscript. For example, NO2, that means what? N1O2. Then 1 and 2 should be interchanged and then the subscript should be written as superscript. That means what? The numbers were written right down should be written right up. Okay, so next one, adjust it to the reference valency. So we know the reference valencies of hydrogen, chlorine and oxygen. And we need to adjust whatever we have found out that number to that reference valency. And then we have to adjust the valency of the other elements. Then that will be the correct valency of that element. So let's see some example that becomes very clear rather than memorizing the rules. So let us take some steps, let us take some examples and work out the steps. So these rules will become very clear to us. For example, what is the valency of nitrogen in NO2? So what is the number of nitrogen? 1. Therefore N1. Number of oxygens are 2. Therefore O2. What we need to do now? We need to interchange the subscript 1 and 2. So if we interchange, what will we get? N2 and O1. So that is written as superscript now. N to the power 2. O to the power 1. So that is what is superscript. Okay, now you take the number alone. So 2 and 1. Okay, so what is the reference material? Here oxygen is present in that compound. Therefore oxygen valency we have to take as reference. What we know, the valency of oxygen is 2. But actually what is the number we are getting for oxygen here? Only 1. Therefore that should be multiplied by 2 in order to get 2. Therefore the other element number also should be multiplied by 2 to get that number. 2 into 2, 4. Therefore the valency of nitrogen in this compound is 4. Clear? Okay, now we see the second question. What is the valency of magnesium in MgCl2? First you take magnesium. How many magnesiums are there? There is only one magnesium, therefore Mg1. How many chlorines are there? Cl2. Now interchange the subscript 1 and 2. So you will get Mg2 and Cl1. That should be written as superscript. So interchange it. Therefore you get Mg2 Cl1. Now you take the number alone. So 2 magnesium and 1 chlorine. So here chlorine is the reference valency. So what is the valency of chlorine? 1. Already there is only 1 chlorine. Therefore you take the same number of magnesium as its valency. So here it's 1, Therefore it's 2. Therefore the valency of magnesium is 2. Okay, super simple, isn't it? Okay, now let's go to the third example, our third question. What is the valency of nitrogen in ammonia? So N1H3. So interchange the subscript and write it as superscript. Therefore you will get N3H1. Write down only the number. Here the reference element is hydrogen, right? So what is the valency of hydrogen? 1. How many hydrogens are there in that compound? Only 1. So therefore it is equal to its valency. Therefore the other element also will have the same valency. That is the number of element present in that. Therefore here number of hydrogens is 1. Number of nitrogens are 3. Therefore the valency of nitrogen is 3. Is it clear? Very simple. Very easy to understand. And you take lot more example from your textbook. You try to find out the valency of other elements from their chemical formula. It will be very interesting, and also this will go to your long-term memory very soon. Hope you liked it. Thank you very much for watching. Until we meet next time. Bye bye.